Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share something that can change your life in an instant, literally just one thought away. Imagine if you could shift everything in your life with a single thought. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. And this is exactly what Neville Goddard's law of assumption teaches us. Stay with me until the end, because in this video you'll learn how one simple thought can begin to unlock your dream life. From wealth to love, health to success, if you've been wondering how to bring your dreams into your reality, this is the key. So, let's dive right in. We often think that changing our life requires drastic steps, big plans, long lists of goals, months of effort. But what if I told you that everything you want, everything you desire, is just one thought away? Yes, one thought. This is where Neville Goddard's law of assumption comes in. Neville taught us that our assumptions create our reality. In other words, the way you assume things will unfold is exactly how they do. This is incredibly powerful. Your thoughts are like the script of your life, and just one thought can rewrite the entire story. Let's break it down. So what exactly is the law of assumption? Simply put, it's the belief that whatever you assume to be true will become your reality. This isn't just about wishing or hoping for things to happen. It's about deeply assuming feeling that your wish is already fulfilled, no matter what your current circumstances are. Let me explain with a story. Imagine you're sitting at home and you've just received an invitation to your dream job interview. You've never been more excited. But then the doubts start creeping in. What if I'm not qualified enough? What if they don't like me? Now, those are natural thoughts. But what happens when you shift your mindset? What if, instead of doubting, you start to assume that you've already nailed the interview? What if you assume the job is already yours? The energy shifts instantly. You feel confident, calm, and excited, not anxious. That's the power of assumption. Now, you may be asking, okay, but how do I use assumption to actually manifest my dreams? Great question. Let me show you 3 simple steps that will help you align your thoughts with your desires and turn them into reality. Step 1, be clear about what you want. Assumption works best when you're crystal clear on what you want. If your goal is to manifest a dream job, a loving relationship, or financial freedom, define it. The more specific you are, the easier it is to assume the feeling of having it already. Step 2, visualize it like it's already true. Now that you've defined what you want, start to visualize it. But here's the catch. Don't visualize it as something that will happen in the future. Visualize it as already happening right now. Assume it's happening at this very moment. Imagine that you've already achieved your goal. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the joy. Let the emotions wash over you like they're happening right now. This is the power of assumption. Neville always said, feeling is the secret, and this feeling creates the reality. Step 3, live in the end. Now here's where it gets really powerful. You need to live as if it's already true. Walk, talk, and act as though your dream has already manifested. For example, if you're manifesting a job, start dressing and behaving like someone who already holds that position. This step is vital. If you assume you're already the version of yourself who has what you desire, you'll start to attract the right circumstances to make it happen. It's like your subconscious mind starts to believe the script you're writing for it. Let's take a look at some real-life examples. You've probably heard of people who have used Neville's teachings to manifest everything from wealth to health to love. Take Sarah, for example. Sarah had been struggling with her career for years. She felt stuck, underpaid, and undervalued. But then she discovered Neville Goddard's teachings and decided to apply the law of assumption. Instead of waiting for a promotion or a raise, she began assuming that she was already the leader of her team. She imagined herself in charge, confidently making decisions, and being recognized for her efforts. Every day, she would visualize herself in this role, feeling the pride and success of being a leader. She began walking into her office with the confidence of someone who already had the position. Within a few months, Sarah was offered a promotion and a salary increase. It didn't happen because she was waiting for the right opportunity. It happened because she assumed it was already hers. The law of assumption works by aligning your inner world with your outer world. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but why do I still struggle with assumption? And trust me, I get it. It's not always easy. Our minds have been conditioned for years to focus on what we don't have instead of what we do. We live in a world where we're constantly bombarded by negativity, fear, and doubt. But here's the truth: your assumptions don't have to be perfect. You don't need to have 100% faith right away. Start small. Focus on assuming the good, the positive, and the joyful things first. The more you practice, the stronger your assumptions will become. One way to overcome doubt is to reaffirm your assumptions daily. Neville recommended using affirmations, but with a twist. Instead of just repeating statements, feel the truth of them. I am abundant. I am loved. I am successful. Say them and feel them like you've already received everything you want. You may be wondering, why don't we always assume the best? Why do we doubt? The truth is, our minds are wired to focus on what we lack, what might go wrong, or what hasn't happened yet. It's easy to fall into the trap of fear and doubt. But when we shift our thinking, we break free from that cycle. You have the power to change your mindset in your life by consciously choosing to assume the best in every situation. It's completely normal to feel unsure at times, especially when we've spent years thinking the opposite of what we want. But here's the truth: the more you practice assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, the stronger your belief becomes. Start small. If you've never used the law of assumption before, begin with something simple, like assuming that your day will go smoothly or that you will have a positive conversation with a friend. As you see these small assumptions manifest, your belief in the process will grow, and you'll gain more confidence to manifest bigger desires. The key is consistency. If you make the law of assumption a part of your daily life, you will see change. It's not about waiting for things to happen and then assuming they happen because you are living in the assumption that they already have. Trusting the process is essential. Sometimes it may feel like nothing is shifting, but behind the scenes, the universe is aligning to bring your assumptions to fruition. One of the most powerful aspects of the law of assumption is that it allows you to take full responsibility for your life. You no longer feel like a victim of circumstances. Instead, you realize that you are the creator of your own reality. When you assume the best, you will begin to notice that the people, opportunities, and situations you've been hoping for start to manifest. It's as if the universe is responding to your new frequency, matching it with the perfect opportunities. This brings us to a powerful truth: your thoughts have an undeniable impact on your reality. One small shift in your thinking can start a chain reaction that leads you to everything you've ever wanted. If you're tired of waiting for life to change, remember this: your thoughts are one thought away from changing everything. The moment you begin assuming your desires are already fulfilled is the moment you start stepping into a new version of yourself. The version who is living the life you once only dreamed of. Now, here's a bonus tip for you. When it comes to the law of assumption, consistency is key. It's not about one big manifestation moment. It's about living in the assumption every single day. The universe will start to respond to your new energy, and things will begin to shift in ways you can't even imagine. So trust the process, stay consistent, and most importantly, never give up. If you ever feel discouraged or like things are moving too slowly, remember this: consistency is key. The more you practice assuming your desires, the more natural it becomes. Trust that the universe is aligning to bring your assumptions to life, even when you can't see the results immediately. Keep living as if your desires are already fulfilled, and they will unfold in perfect timing. Your thoughts are powerful, and just one thought away from creating the life you desire. If you commit to this practice, there's nothing stopping you. I hope this video has inspired you to start assuming the life you want today. Remember, your thoughts create your reality, and just one thought away, you can change everything. Every change in your life starts with one thought, one assumption, one shift in your belief system. Imagine what your life could look like in the next year if you made that shift today. By assuming the best, you invite the best into your life. Your dreams aren't far away, they're just waiting for you to assume them into being. So I encourage you to take action today. Start assuming that your dream life is already yours. Feel the emotions of having it right now. Live as though it's already true, and watch how your life begins to transform. You are just one thought away from creating the reality you've always dreamed of. And remember, trust the process. believe in yourself. The universe is always responding to your assumptions. Now, I want to hear from you. What are you assuming today? What will you manifest in 2025? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. And remember, the power is already within you. Go out there and live in the end. Your dream life is just one thought away. Hey, I've got something exciting to share with you. Are you ready to boost your confidence, attract positivity, and feel more at peace? My new ebook, Powerful and Positive Affirmations to Change Your Life in 30 Days, is the ultimate guide to creating lasting change. With daily affirmations, guided meditations, and visualization techniques, this 30-day challenge will help you feel more motivated, confident, and purposeful. And the best part, it's only $4.99. Start your transformation today. Grab your copy and watch your life change.